Hi students, in this video we will discuss about human eye and colorful world. It is one of the lesson in your 10th class physical science textbook. In this lesson, what are the main keywords? First I want to introduce. So first in this lesson we learn about introduction, parts of human eye, cornea, lens, iris, pupil, retina, far point, near point, myopia. It is one type of disease, means near sight, and hypermetropia, presbyopia, refraction through a glass prism, total internal reflection, advanced sunrise, means in the sunrise time we will get one color, and in sunset time we will get another color. What is the reason behind of that we will learn. And twinkling of stars, why the stars are twinkling, that we will learn. And scattering and color of sky appeared blue, why that sky was in blue color, those we will discuss in this lesson. See the introduction of this lesson, that is human eye, the sense organ that help us to see. That means it is a one type of organ, it help us to see, that is human eye. Located in eye sockets in skull, means it will be available, it will be present in our skull part. Diameter of eyeball 23 centimeters. Now we see parts of human eye. Now first one is the cornea. It is the outermost transparent part. It provides most of the refraction of light. Before seeing these parts of human eye, you just keep with you along with your textbook or any other material which is having eye diagram. Because if you see that eye diagrams, then you can get an idea about these parts. Okay, that white color layer, that is called cornea. It is a transparent part. It provides most of the refraction of light. Next, lens. It is composed of a fibrous jelly-like material. This is a convex lens that converts light at retina. Means this lens, it is very important part in our eye. We are seeing any object. Means it's reflecting light on our retina. Retina is also one of the parts in eye. So when that light fall on that retina, then only we can see any object. So in the conversion of light at a retina, it is very useful, this lens. And next one is iris. It is a dark muscular diaphragm that controls the size of the pupil. Pupil. It is the window of the eye. It regulates and controls the amount of light entering the eye. Means what is the use of this pupil? Means when that high amount of light focused on our eye, so we can't see properly. That time that light effect, it will be controlled by this part. And sometimes we in the dark time also we can't see the objects. In that time it is useful for us to see that object. And retina, it is very important in the eye part. It is a delicate membrane having enormous number of light sensitive cells. It is very delicate in our eye, and it is only mainly useful for us to see any object. Next, far point. The maximum distance at which objects can be seen clearly is far point of the eye. Means when in elder age, when we are enter into that elder age, we can't see properly some objects. That is because of far points. Some certain distance objects only we can see. After that we can't see those objects. That effect we can call far point. Far point means we can't see that very long distance object. That is called far point. Now we see near point. Or least distance of distant vision, means the minimum distance at which objects can be seen without strain. Means with minimum distance, some distance only we can see the objects. So after that, when it is reached that object closely to our eye, we can't see those objects. That is called near point. For a normal adult eye, It value is 25 centimeters. It is very important. 25 centimeters means normally every human they can see up to 25 centimeters distance of object from our eye to that object. Distance should be 25 centimeters. Then only we can see the objects. That is normal range. So if it is reached after 25 centimeters, if it is come very closely that object, we can't see properly. Normal persons also can't see that object. So that is normal value. Up to 25 centimeters we can see the objects. After that, below 25 centimeters we can't see that objects. That is a near point. This is what is the near point of normal humans. Then you should say 25 centimeters. Very important. And now we see another disease. Maximum elder people, they suffer with this type of diseases, eye diseases. That is, the first one is myopia. Myopia means near sight. A myopic person can see nearby objects clearly, but can't see distant object. That means this person who is suffering with myopia disease of eye, he can see only the objects which are very close. You can't see the objects which are very far. What is the reason here? Causes of myopia. What is the reason? Why that person can see very close objects only? Why he can't see very far objects? What is the reason? Excessive curvature of eye lens means eye lens it will be very long. After that, elongation of eyeball. Because of these two reasons, the person is suffering with myopia. What is this elongation of eyeball? For example, see here, this is our eyeball. So here it is a retina. It is retina. So when we are seeing any object, that light, it will be that object light. That for example, now this marker will be here. So this light, that marker light will be fall on that retina. Then only we can see clearly that marker. But those who are suffering with myopia, what happened? Elongation of eyeball means this eyeball will be become into long. See here, very long. Then what happened? Retina place was here, but because of elongation, the retina it went back. So when that light reflected, it will be reached up to here only. It is not reached near to retina. So when it is reached to retina, then only we can see. Here we are not unable to see the object because this light is not reached to retina. Why? Because this eyeball was elongated. Where it will be happens? Those who are in elder ages and those who are having some problems, those they will get this type of problems. This is called myopia. Now, how to solve this myopia disease? Correction of myopia. It is done by using concave lens of appropriate power. Means those which are suffering with myopia of eye effect, they will use concave lens. So it is also very important. Those who are suffering with myopia, which lens they will use? Concave lens. And it is in a myopic eye, image of distant object is formed in front of the retina and not on the retina. So those who are suffering with myopia, I already told. For example, here that object, any object, here is that object. So it should be reached to up to retina. Up to retina, when it is reached, then only we can see perfectly that object. But those who are suffering with myopia, the object image will be formed up to here. So he can't see properly that object. So it should be reached up to here. Then only he can see. So how to solve this problem? By using concave lens in specs. So the concave lens placed in front of the eye forms a virtual image of distant object at far point of the myopic eye. See here, now again this is object and here that concave lens I kept here. So when the image light, that object light, when it is reaching into that eye, so up to here it's reached for myopia person. But when he used concave lens, the concave lens it will diverge it will diverge up to retina. So concave lens, it is diverging till retina, then you can see that object clearly. So concave lens, it's correct the myopia disease. Hypermetropia, it is also one type of eye disease. It will be happens maximum elder age people or those are having weakness, they will get this type of problems. Hypermetropia, it is like far sightness. Affected person can see far objects clearly but cannot see nearby objects. Means he cannot see near objects, but he can see far objects. This effect we can call hypermetropia. There the myopia, in myopia the person, he can see near objects but he can't see far objects, but here he is affected far sighted. And this hypermetropia image is formed behind the retina. Behind the retina the image will be formed. The causes of hypermetropia, why this hypermetropia will be happens, what is the reason? Eyeball become too small. What happened, what is the cause of myopia? The eyeball was enlarged. And here what is the cause of hypermetropia? Because eyeball, it is too small. See here, this eyeball, this is eyeball, it's become into small. So here our retina will be here, so when the object image will be formed on the retina, then only we can see this object. But here what happened, the eyeball, it's become into small, so the object formation will be behind the retina, formed behind the retina, this image formation, so that we can't see clearly this object. So how to correct this problem? Corrections. How to correct this hypermetropia problem? Use of convex lens. Use of convex lens of suitable power can correct the defect. So for hypermetropia, which type of lens we can use? Convex lens. For myopia, which type of lens we can use? Concave lens. See here, when we used convex lens, that object image formation, it will be present on retina because of converging. This convex lens, it will converge. This convex lens, it will be converge. Concave lens, it will diverge. So this convex lens, when it will be converge, the image formation, it will be fall on the retina, then we can see properly this object. Presbyopia, this is also one type of eye effect. Maximum it will be happens on old age time only. It is also called as old age hypermetropia. It is the defect of vision due to which an old person cannot see the nearby objects clearly. So old persons, when they reach one certain age, old age, they can't see properly objects. That effect we can call presbyopia due to loss of power of accommodation of the eye. So causes, what are the causes? Gradually weakening of eye muscles. So because of old age, the muscles also will get weakness, and no flexibility of eye lens. That black color eye lens also, they does not have flexibility. For example, if you are seeing this side, we can see properly this side and that side, but old age people, they can't turn easily that black color lens. These two reasons because of these two reasons, they will get presbyopia. So how to correct this problem? Use convex lens. So maximum the doctors, they refer use convex lens. But sometimes people suffer with myopia and hypermetropia. That means they can't see near objects and far objects also. Both they can't see. That require bifocal lens. Bifocal lens means this lens, it is having concave lens and convex lens, so both. That's why I am saying here bi. So bifocal means it is convex lens and concave lens. So both it is containing. So the person he can see near objects and far objects. In this lesson we discussed about introduction and the parts of human eye and what are the problems of eye, those we discussed. Just check once your textbook or any material this topic once, especially that human eye diagram you should practice at home. So it every time in the exams those are giving this human eye diagram maximum. So try to practice the diagram and check once all these topics in your textbook or whatever material you have. So we will continue this lesson in next video. Thank you.